how to multiply numbers that are nearer to 100 in one step. So before going to learn how to multiply numbers that are nearer to 100 in one step, in this topic we have three topics, that is multiplying numbers that are less than 100, multiplying numbers that are more than 100, multiplying numbers that are less than and more than 100. So first we see how to multiply numbers that are less than 100 in one step. So let's take an example to get a clear idea about this topic. So take an example like this: 98 into 96. So how to multiply these numbers? So we are calculating with respect to 100, so treat 100 as base. So 98 is how much less than 100? 2 less. 96 how much less than 100? 4 less. Okay, so next step would be, so listen carefully. So either we have to subtract 98 minus 4 or 96 minus 2. Either we have to do one. Okay, so 96 minus 2 would be 94. So 94, we get one part of our answer. So if you want to get another part of our answer, just multiply these two numbers. These two numbers. So minus 2 into minus 4 would be 8. So we are supposed to write in 2-digit form because our base value has two zeros. So we are 8 can be written as 08. So 98 into 96 would be 9408. So this is our answer. So let's do now fast. So take one more example. So let's take an example like this: 97 into 95. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So treat 100 as base. So 97 is how much less than 100? 3 less. So 95, 5 less. So either we have to subtract 97 minus 5 or 95 minus 3. So 95 minus 3 would be 92. So this is one part of our answer. So minus 3 into minus 5 would be 15. So that's it. Directly we are writing 15. Okay. If we got only single digit, we are supposed to write in 2-digit form by adding 0. Okay. So 97 into 95 would be 9215. So let's take one more example. Now take big example: 82 into 96. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So 82 is how much less? 18 less. 96 4 less. So we have to subtract 82 minus 4 or 96 minus 18. So 82 minus 4 would be 78. So next, if you want to get another part of our answer, just multiply these two numbers. Minus 18 into minus 4 would be 72. So 82 into 96 would be 7872. This is our answer. So we seen now multiplying numbers that are less than 100 in one step. Now second case, it is multiplying numbers that are more than 100 in one step. So let's take an example like this: 102 into 104. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So treat 100 as base. 102 is plus 2 more and 104 is plus 4 more. So either we have to add plus 2 to this and or plus 4 to this number. So plus 2 plus 104 would be 106. So we get one part of our answer. If you want to get another part of our answer, just multiply these two numbers. Plus 2 into plus 4 would be plus 8. So we are supposed to write in 2-digit form because our base value has two zeros. So 8 can be written as 08. So this is our answer. 102 into 104 would be 10608. So let's take one more example to get a clear idea about this process. So let's take an example like this: 103 into 105. So 103 is plus 3 more than 100. 105 plus 5 more than 100. So add plus 3 to 105, it would be 108. We get one part of our answer. So just multiply these two numbers. Plus 3 into plus 5 would be 15. So this is our final output. So 103 into 105 would be 10815. That's it. So let's take now big number like 118 into 104. So it is 18 more than 100, 4 more than 100. So just add 18 to this 104. It would be 122. Okay. If you multiply these two numbers, we get 72. 18 into 4 would be 72. So this is the final output. 118 into 104 would be 12272. So now we also done second case also, that is multiplying numbers that are more than 100 in one step. So now last step, it is very important one. Okay, why it's important means it has some tricky here. So watch carefully. So just now we are multiplying numbers that are more than and less than 100. So let's take an example to get a clear idea about this process. 96 into 102. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So 96 is how much less than 100? 4 less. 102 plus 2 more. Okay. So either we have to add plus 2 to 96 or subtract minus 4 to 102. Okay. So 96 plus 2 would be 98. So we get one part of our answer. So we have to multiply these two numbers, minus 4 and plus 2. So minus 4 into plus 2 would be minus 8. So minus 8. So our product is negative. So here negative product cannot be accepted. So immediately we have to subtract 1 from left part and add 100 to the right part. Okay. So if we subtract 1 from left part, we get 97. And if we had 100 to right part, we get 92. So this is our answer. 96 into 102, it would be 9792. Okay. If you not understand, so let's take one more example to get a clear view. So let's take an example like this. 184 into 104. So one number is less than 100 and one number is more than 100. Okay. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So treat 100 as base. So 84 is 16 less than 100. 104 is 4 more than 100. So either we have to add these from this or subtract these from this. So 84 plus 4 would be 88. So next, minus 6 into plus 4 would be 64. So our product is negative. So immediately we have to subtract 1 from left part and add 100 to the right part. So we get 8736. This is our answer. So let's take the last example to get a clear view about this topic. 93 into 103. Simple example. So minus 7 less than 100 plus 3 more than 100. Okay. So either we have to add these from this or subtract these from this. Okay. So 93 plus 3 would be 96. So if the product is negative, minus 7 into plus 3 would be minus 21. So product is negative. Immediately we have to subtract 1 from right part and add 100 to the right part. Okay. So we get the final output would be 96 minus 1 would be 95 and minus 21 plus 100, it would be 79. So the output is, so 93 into 103 would be 9579. That's it. We multiplied numbers nearer to 100 in one step in 3 cases. The first case would be multiplying numbers that are less than 100, multiplying numbers that are more than 100, multiplying numbers that are less than and more than 100. So hope you like this wonderful session. Thank you.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.